A severe natural disaster in the form of a tornado-like storm hit the Opole Voivodeship, southern Poland, on Saturday, May 30, 2026. A supercell storm carrying a tornado with a strength of if 1.5 to if 2 with a speed of 180 to 220 km per hour hit Balcarzowice Village, Ujazd District, Strzelce Regency. Strong winds ripped off roofs, downed trees, and damaged cars. The weekend's weather events caused significant damage in various parts of the country, but the Opole region suffered the most.
Patrzcie, A4 za Katowicami.
According to the Institute of Meteorology and Water Management, IMGW, in Balcarzowice, Strzelce County, the storm destroyed many people's property, and the local community is calling it a true cataclysm. The powerful wind front damaged several buildings, with the wind ripping off their sheet metal. Fragments of roofs were carried dozens of meters, and yards were buried under debris, broken branches, and the remains of buildings. The power grid was also damaged, and the winds downed numerous trees. Social media platforms were flooded with amateur videos captured by local residents and passing motorists. These recordings provided a gripping visual depiction of the moments of the disaster and the aftermath of the storm. One viral video showed the sky above Balcarzowice turning a dark gray-black. From the cloud base, a horizontal rotation could be seen slowly descending, forming a vortex funnel, carrying light dust and debris that swirled rapidly through the air. Videos recorded from inside homes showed intense camera shake accompanied by the rumbling sound of strong winds. Cracking wood and loud bangs could also be heard as roof tiles began to come loose. At least 18 buildings were recorded as having sustained severe damage from the winds. Of these, 11 were residential homes, while the rest were warehouses and agricultural buildings. The storms caused significant damage not only in the Opole Voivodeship but also in the Strzelce Voivodeship. On Sunday morning, the Strzelce Voivodeship's emergency services reported that firefighters had responded to over 70 calls in the past 24 hours. The busiest calls were in Gliwice County, where they responded almost 40 times. The calls primarily concerned fallen trees and damaged roofs. The village in Gliwice County that suffered the most damage during the storm was the village of Widow in the Rudzyniec commune. According to residents, the weather turned suddenly on Saturday afternoon. Michael Schmidt of the volunteer fire department in Widow admitted that firefighters had difficulty accessing the area because strong gusts had downed many trees, and they first had to clear a path. Based on a tactical assessment by the local building inspectorate, 2 homes were declared uninhabitable due to severe structural cracks and the risk of total collapse. Fragments of roof tiles, wood, and corrugated iron materials carried by the wind transformed into dangerous projectiles, striking and punching holes in cement walls and shattering windows of houses within a radius of hundreds of meters. Large fallen trees completely blocked access to National Highway 94, DK94. The storm's impact was also felt on the A4 highway in the Opole sector, where debris and tree branches littered the roadway, causing severe traffic jams and endangering driver safety. Main transmission cables were cut by fallen poles and trees, leaving hundreds of families in Belcarzawis in the dark.